Hey, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Saturday's Rant and Rave. And today I'm fuming. I was watching a video by Adam Ragusia, I believe his name is. He has a cooking show. He was talking about corn tortillas versus flour tortillas. And lo and behold, he starts talking about Glenn Bell, who started Taco Bell. Glenn Bell had a hot dog stand. Across the street was a Mexican restaurant. He saw how busy the restaurant was. He figured he'd like to get into that type of food too, so he started making Mexican food. Eventually, he formed Taco Bell in 1962. The rest is history. This guy Adam goes off how he culturally appropriated the Mexican food. He stole it. They still have Mexican food. He can Americanize and make whatever he wants, just like music. This whole thought that you can appropriate something that it belongs to somebody is so full of shit and so part of the woke bullshit culture of letting people know that, hey, you're a victim. But by saying you're a victim, what they're really saying is you aren't smart enough to figure out how to do this. You don't have the money, and therefore you can't come up with the means of how to get the money and how to be a success in life because you're too fucking stupid. That's what they're saying. The people who claim that everyone's racist are actually the racists after all. Not everybody that's Italian owns a pizza joint. The Irish have been eating corned beef and cabbage since they got it from the Jews in New York. The Irish in Ireland have no idea what the hell corned beef and cabbage is. I believe they eat pork. The world got smoked salmon from the Jews. Have the Jews collected a penny? Have they been appropriated? Forget them, no. Anyways, it got me fired up. Because you can go into Mexico, as I've been to Mexico many times, and you can hear the music completely influenced by German polka music. You can taste the food that had derived from Spanish food. Everybody takes from everybody. We walk around this earth and we taste someone's food and we're like, that's great, I'm going to use that. I've been to many restaurants where they have many different cultures of food. They're not appropriating those cultures. They're not taking advantage of those people. They're making a dime to put food on the table. People have the choice. They can go there or not. Some people are like, oh, I hate American Chinese food. Then don't go. But somebody's going. They're making money. You want original Chinese food? Go to original Chinese restaurant. It doesn't matter. You're not appropriating something from people because you're using it or you're borrowing some of the ingredients or some of the style of cooking. Nobody owns that. They don't own it. Greeks have gyros. If I decide I want to open up a pizza shop and I'm going to add gyros and I'm a Jew, I can sell gyros. It doesn't matter. I don't need to ask their fucking permission. And despite the wealth of the country or the lack of wealth of the country, I don't need to ask the fucking people permission. Just like if I want to write a song and I want to have some Spanish influence, I don't need to go to Spain and get a fucking note from everybody saying that I need their fucking permission to write a song. The Irish stole the corned beef. We want it back. They've been eating it on St. Patrick's Day for almost 100 years now since they got it from the Jews in New York. We want it back. Folks, I'm losing my mind. I don't care who watches my channel. If you're white, black, Asian, Mexican, any of the Latin countries, I don't care. What do I care? Everyone's welcome. We're all people. I don't look at color. The people who sit there and separate people by color and tell them these are the things that are going on with them, those are the ones who are racist. I don't care what the hell anybody is. All my lessons are free to you. If I cook some food and I've taken something from your style of food and you like it, I hope you like it. If you don't like it, don't eat it. When England celebrated ska music in the early 80s, and we know what England's relationship to Jamaica was, did they appropriate that style of music when they went in and they had that island? Did they appropriate that music? No, a bunch of kids heard the music, they liked the music, and so then they built off of it. And a movement started to like that music. Nobody owns it. If the internet has taught us one thing, it's we're all the same people on one earth spinning around and traveling around the sun. Can we cut the shit about all the other nonsense? If you want to succeed, work hard. Everybody is going to run into people that don't like us. Whether you're Jewish, whether you're black, whether you're Asian. You either figure out how to work around it and keep climbing up the hill, or fucking give up. But don't sit there and play the crybaby game that you're a fucking victim, because I don't want to hear it. And I don't want to hear it from some rich suburb douchebag who went to cooking school and now thinks he can teach the world something about cultural appropriation. Give me a fucking break. Very good.